Hey ho warrior, hey ho warrior. Hello everyone, my name is Chief Lanos and I have for you guys some Black Ops wager match playing some sticks and stones. Just the game mode that I absolutely adored. When they introduced this, I was a little confused. I was like, wager match? Gambling in Call of Duty? What's going on? COD points? What is this blasphemy? What is this change? Oh my goodness. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it. We as the Call of Duty community always seem to over-exaggerate change, and everyone is scared, particularly, especially with Black Ops 2, that it's in the future and it's gonna be like Halo, and then everyone's like, oh, Halo 4 is looking a lot like Call of Duty with the loadouts and creative classes and stuff like that, the customization. And in my head, I just want to be like, shut up! You have to understand, every video game that's been out there has built upon another video game that has been released prior to them. You know, obviously, if something works, see if you can mimic it, make it better, or make it so that it's for your own, like make your own version of it. And quickly, I just want to say the Sticks and Stone gameplay, it's pretty beast, absolutely love it. And I managed to get set back 6 times and I still win, and 2 of those setbacks were by myself doing some boneheaded things. It just was unfortunate, so I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. But as I said, video games have always built upon the success of others. When you think about it, theater mode, you know, coming over from Halo and Call of Duty and moving up back and forth there. Firefight mode, Horde mode, same thing, Gears of War, Halo, Zombies mode, they're all similar and all were debuted on a different game prior, and now they're becoming a standard now. They're what we expect in the community. As we're like, hey, we want co-op campaign. Sure enough, tons of video games come out with co-op campaign. Now, Call of Duty has kind of gone back and forth with the co-op campaign idea. They kind of want that experience to be a single-player experience. I did like the little difference that they made in, I believe it was World at War they had, where you can have co-op campaign, where you can actually compete against each other points-wise, or you can work together just to gather up points, which I don't understand why work together and get points. I think, you know, competing against your friends to get more points in the campaign seems a little bit, you know, more fun. You know, there's bragging rights. Yes, more fun. I hate using more fun. I can't find a word to describe it at the time. But bragging rights are a big thing in online gaming. So, yeah, you can't have this work together thing. Yeah, you know, sure enough, working together against zombies, there's a common goal, there's numbers, but the campaign is just a story. So, that was a weird tangent, but back onto this change, and why is everybody so scared? Change needs to happen, because how many times will you see in the comments go, oh, it's changing, it doesn't look like Call of Duty anymore, it's changing, it doesn't look like Halo anymore, and then you have the other side of the spectrum, oh my goodness, Modern Warfare 3 looks exactly like Modern Warfare 2.5, it looks like a DLC. Everyone, you gotta put yourself in the shoes of the developer. What do they want to see? Obviously, you have to make something that's similar, but you can't make something too similar and everyone will go, well, it's the same, you didn't really put too much work into it. But then when you change it too much, then you lose your fan base. So it's a very difficult job that these developers have to do. It's amazing. Whereas, here's a good example. Everyone seems to hate Nickelback, the musical band, the musical rock band. The music rock band, whatever. Nickelback. Everyone seems to hate them because they say they sound the same. Look at every other goddamn artist in the music industry. AC/DC, you can argue they all sound alike, but they're hailed as icons, as rock stars, as gods to some people. It baffles me when people are like, oh, they sound the same, it's the same thing, blah 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 blah. They just use the same chords over and over again. It's the same argument in the music industry as it occurs in the video game market, and oh god, I just want to bop every 12-year-old in the head, just smack them right in the forehead, be like, hey, shut up. Change is sometimes good. Embrace the change, don't be afraid of it, look at the good sides of it, but I understand if something changes way too much, it's gonna suck. One thing that I stress every time when I play any sort of Infinity Ward Call of Duty is that they implemented too much change that unfortunately became flaws to the game. You got Commando, Noob Tubes, One Man Army from Modern Warfare 2, Tactical Insertions, which ruined Free-for-All in Modern Warfare 2. Those were all these brand new things that just ended up ruining the game which in the developers' minds thought they were brand new things that would interest people. So it's a difficult situation. You got to put yourself in their shoes. So I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2. I really hope that there's going to be some sort of wager matches because I love them. I go crazy. I'm pretty beast. I made Eric the Aviator rage at Sticks and Stones a long time ago. It's what I do, and I wish I I capitalized on my wager match skills and done some tomahawks or something, because, hey, I'm Chief Landless, for God's sakes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me guys know what you want to see for Black Ops 2. Personally, I don't care about the perks and loadouts. I just hope to see wager match and a great theater mode returning. And let me guys know what you guys think about change as well. I'm out of here. My name's Chief Landless, and I'm signing out. Geronimo!